Hey guys, Erica here. So Igor from List Building Lifestyle is peddling a lot of hype about e-farming, calling it the most exciting opportunity of the decade. Apparently, it saved his life, got him out of the 9-to-5 grind, and brought him in $100 a day, all without a single day of experience. So e-farming, in Igor's words, is basically a mix of email marketing and affiliate marketing. And he claims it's the best path to firing your boss and making money online without sweating the small stuff. To put it metaphorically, the concept revolves around growing your email list, aka your digital crop field, to harvest your own revenue without relying on the grocery store, or in this case, things like Facebook ads or SEO. And according to Igor, the riches are in the list, and his method is all about building that list to promote your affiliate products. And supposedly, he stumbled upon this concept from other e-farmers, and then the checks just started rolling in. But what's the catch? Apparently, to Igor, there is none. He does boast about his almost non-existent social media presence and the minimal effort he puts in, like literally 10 minutes a day of work to make it happen. Also, according to him, companies get $42 back for every dollar paid to an e-farmer, aka you. So that definitely puts a lot of things into perspective on profit margins. Igor also emphasizes that e-farming is all about building a database of people who actually want to get emails from you. You're not just spamming random inboxes. Now, he claims that there's a 3-step system anyone can use to make money with e-farming in the next 30 days. Sounds too good to be true? Well, that's the question here. Some celebrities apparently swear by e-farming, but can regular people like us really make passive income online in such a short time? Igor seems to think so, but you might want to tread carefully before jumping headfirst into the e-farming hype. It could be the golden opportunity he claims, or it might just be another case of online fool's gold. If you guys want to learn more about my #1 recommendation for making money online, please visit the link in the description below. And just a quick disclaimer here, guys, this video is all about Igor Kheifets, but let me say I have no affiliation with him or his programs. This is just my honest review based on what I found through hours and hours of gathering research, so you don't have to. So before you come to conclusions about Igor, remember to do your own research. Remember, you can find any of this information freely online, and it's all just my thoughts. Having said that, in my opinion, it's not a good course, and here's why. So Igor's e-farming course promises to unlock the secrets of making money online with just a few simple steps, build a landing page, get solo ad traffic, and start sending affiliate link offers. So it does definitely sound like a pretty straightforward plan, right? Well, and not too fast. First off, the course is priced at a seemingly reasonable $197, so Igor definitely pitches it as a low barrier to entry, but here is the catch. It might be just the tip of the iceberg. The real investment here is in the upsells and involves spending a lot more money on autoresponders, things like funnel builders, and solo ad traffic. And also, Igor conveniently sells solo ad traffic himself, so it's a bit like stepping into a store where the owner is also the cashier, if you ask me. Sure, solo ads can bring in traffic, but they can also get really pricey fast. The exact cost is based on things like the size and quality of the email list and the reputation of the solo ad vendor. It's a bit of a gamble too. You're definitely tossing money into the mix and hoping for a decent return on investment. And don't forget, you'll need other tools and skills to actually convert that traffic into commissions. So while Igor's course might seem like a steal at $197, the fine print tells a much different story here. So if you decide to take the plunge, you definitely need to be prepared to shell out a lot more money for the tools and traffic, and consider whether or not the return on investment is worth the gamble. So instead of getting sucked into the solo ad bandwagon, maybe it's worth spending your time on more organic ways to build your business, like social media presence. After all, there's a lot more to success than paying the price to join a program. Alright guys, let's talk a little bit more about the heart of Igor's e-farming strategy, solo ads. Now, solo ads are a bit like the hired guns of the affiliate marketing world. You basically pay someone known as a solo ad vendor to shoot an email to their massive list of subscribers, therefore pitching your affiliate offer or promo message. And it sounds pretty easy, right? Well, think again. First off, solo ads come with a very high price tag, and it's not just about the money you're tossing around, it's also about the risk here. And what I mean by that is solo ads can be a bit like playing Russian roulette in the way that there's always a chance that you might get a useless fluke mailing list from your vendor. So trust is a really big factor here. Solo ads are not for the faint of heart either, especially if you're new to the affiliate marketing game. It's not just about building funnels, it's about putting yourself out there, hunting down affiliate opportunities, and sweet talking solo ad vendors into putting your offer in front of their subscribers. Now, here's the real kicker here, guys. The success of solo ads hangs in the balance of the quality and relevance of the email list. Work with reputable solo ad vendors, sure, that's the dream, right? But finding vendors with engaging and responsive subscribers interested in your niche is literally like searching for a needle in a haystack. Sure, solo ads can bring in quite a surge of traffic to your affiliate offer, but here's the thing. Conversions are not guaranteed. It's a very high stakes thing, so your offer, email copy, and landing page all basically need to be top notch to stand a chance at converting those clicks into cold hard commissions. So before you dive headfirst into the solo ad frenzy, it's best to think twice here. It's not just about the price you pay at the end of the day, it's also about the gamble you take. So while solo ads might bring the traffic, whether they bring in the actual cash depends on a whole bunch of different factors. It's definitely a niche path where success isn't guaranteed. So let's break down the misleading name. The term e-farming might sound catchy, but it's essentially Igor slapping a new label on something that's been around forever. And I get it, the genius here is in the marketing, but it's also still a bit misleading. And speaking of misleading, it's not just the name, it's the whole pitch that he has. Now, when you opt into Igor's sales page, you'll probably notice that there's a crazy 99% discount. He claims that the original value is $8,000 closely, but today, just for you, it's only $197. So to me, I notice this as a major scarcity marketing tactic and another red flag in my book. It's definitely just a classic trick that makes you question the legitimacy of the program. If Igor's really peddling something valuable, why the tricks around the pricing? It's a tactic that always makes me critical because, let's be real, who's actually believing that they're getting a $8,000 course for less than $200? A little too good to be true. So here's the bottom line. The term e-farming might be Igor's way of spinning old concepts to make money, and his pricing antics may raise some serious doubts in return. As for solo ads, it's definitely a mixed bag, and success here isn't always guaranteed. Igor's shiny promises might catch your eye, but it's definitely important to look past and see whether or not this is just another marketing ploy. After spending years in the online business world, I found that there's definitely a lot of money to be made, and there's a lot of ways to make that money. So email marketing or e-farming is definitely okay in my book, but it does come with its fair share of risks and requires a lot of time and effort to make your return on investment. Now, don't get me wrong, some marketers sing a lot of praises of solo ads, claiming success and profit, but, and it's a big but, a lot of others have been left disappointed and left with low quality traffic, low conversion rates, and in some cases, outright scams. With that said, for a much safer and more rewarding online business, I definitely recommend the local lead generation model as an alternative. Running a local lead generation business may require work, but the potential benefits and profit margins are much higher. It's definitely a must if you want a strong and successful online business. So if you want to learn more about my #1 recommendation for making money online, please visit the link in the description below.